Welcome to today's headlines. Again, Simon Ekpa threatens Nigerians' unity, says 38 days is left for Biafra's freedom. Again, Simon Ekpa threatens Nigerians' unity, says 38 days is left for Biafra's freedom. So, my dear listeners, this is today's news. Simon Ekpa, the self-acclaimed disciple of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, says the only thing that will stop him from dividing Nigeria is the freedom of his principal, Kanu, who is currently detained in prison. He noted that the countdown to Britain's freedom has begun and that 38 days left for the D-Day. In his words, they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, boasted that Biafra is dead. We give them dates that Biafra will be restored and they are running mad. Our countdown continues and are in 38 days to history. The only thing that will the current situation is the release of MNK. The only thing that will stop the current situation is the release of MNK. Reacting, a concerned Nigerian slammed the IPOB agitator, saying that he will join Kanu in prison soon. Meanwhile, the Nigerian army had sent a direct message to Simon Ekpa, among other secessionists, who are bent on disrupting the forthcoming general elections in the southeast region. According to the army, the government terrorizing the southeast region of the country cannot stop the forthcoming 2023 general elections in the region because they do not have what it takes to carry out their threat. The Nigerian army also said that the armed criminals could not overpower the military and other security agencies during the elections. In a media chat with newsmen in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State capital, the commanding officer, 24 Support Engineering Regiment, Abakaliki, Lieutenant Colonel Sunday Atomode, was quoted as saying, "We have superior weapons and superior strategy to tackle the miscreant." Let me say this. Elections will hold in Ebonyi State peacefully. Those saying that there won't be elections in Ebonyi State and Southeast do not have what it takes to suppress the military and other security agencies in the state. They do not have anything to suppress us. We have superior manpower. We have superior weapons and superior strategy to tackle the miscreants. We are assuring the people that the election will come and go. We have plans already for a peaceful and successful election in the state. The army commanding officer further disclosed that since he assumed command in Ebonyi State, The military in joint operations with sister agencies had raided and destroyed many training camps of miscreants and assured that the temple would continue until a securitized environment is achieved for the citizenry. He said, since I took over command on August 31st, 2022, we have charted a new course for inter-agency collaboration in Ebonyi State. We have been able to work effectively with the DSS and the Nigerian police to ensure we have security in place in the state. One of those measures we have put in place is joint patrol with the men of the Nigerian police and the DSS. We have ensured that this comes on a routine basis, and we have charted a course for the sustainers of momentum in that regard. So, a lot is being done, and a lot will be done. It is a steady and gradual process, and I believe with time we shall get there. We came up with a modus operandi that it's much better to get these people in their training camps rather than coming out of the streets to look for them and then creating disturbances to the law abiding citizens of the state. So, since I assumed command, we have had joint operations to some of the hideouts of these criminals elements. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.